The top storage floor of the old Jeans OK Tire and Muffler building on St. George Boulevard went up in smoke and flames just after noon Wednesday. The fire caused the closure of St. George Boulevard from Bluff to 300 West from noon to about 2 p.m. Some smoke and a flicker of flame could initially be seen as firefighters arrived. The building is under new ownership that closed the tire business a few months back and was using the building for other business and storage with the ultimate goal of demolition for a new business. St. George Fire Chief Robert Stoker said there is nothing suspicious about the fire, and it appears to have started next to an exhaust pipe in the second floor to a heating unit below.
What it appears is the occupants stated they started this last week and ran it for several minutes, make sure it was working. Then today they started where the temperatures have dropped. They started it this morning about 6:30, so it's been burning for quite a while, the heater itself. Looks like that heater is either the flue exhaust pipe for that heater that runs out the roof was either started the flooring trusses on fire, or there was some combustible materials stacked there.
Along with the efforts of firefighters and police officers, local utility crews cut out power to the building, and a county drone helped aid in the firefighting effort. Just a few months back, firefighters were dealing with heat exhaustion from a fire to a spa store in Red Cliffs Parkway. But the issue Wednesday in the near freezing overcast temperatures was the opposite.
It's the summertime and you heat, you're worried about heat exhaustion. This time of year, we start worrying about hypothermia, where our crews were going in, they'll get wet, they'll get saturated, they'll come out to do rehab while another crew goes in. While they're out, with the wind, we've got a slight breeze today, it's not too bad, but when they're wet, they're not only wet from the water on the outside, but sweat from the inside, so once they pull their bunker gear off, they can cool down rapidly. So we make sure we're watching our crews when they're in our rehab area. We've got our heavy rescue that's got the walking area, so if we need to put somebody in there along with Gold Cross with their ambulance, we can get them in and warm them up.
For more from the scene, read the story. This is Chris Reed reporting for St. George News, your #1 source for local news.